I am the worst pipe smoker on the planet. My pipe tobacco is even less organized than my nasal snuffs. I just found this. This used to be a Tootsie Roll container from a Halloween a couple of years ago. It's just full of bags of bulk tobacco. I have no idea what's in there. I have no idea what I'm smoking, to tell you the truth. It's an aromatic. Yeah, I'm about as confused as Hunter Biden's travel schedule and laptop combined when it comes to arranging my tobacco. But that's not what we're talking about right now. What we are talking about is Zweifacher. I just like to say it that way. Zweifacher it means two-faced. And not two-faced in like, you're a two-faced lion, son of a bitch. No, that's not what it means. It's a dance. It's an Austrian dance. And you can see that the lovely lady and the lovely gentleman getting ready to do the Zweifacher. Zweifacher, by the way, is also a double-edged broadsword. They don't ever talk about that at Bernard's. Now, I have reviewed this before, but if you saw that, it was basically one big blooper. I believe that I might have been altered by a little of the Delta 9 THC. I won't swear to that, but maybe I was. It was that kind of day out on the pocket deck. What we have here is a Halb Schmalzler. That's a half Schmalzler, which means that in addition to all the Schmalzlery stuff going on here, they've also put in some, I believe this is where the menthol comes in too. They put in just some regular snuff with some menthol in it. And I think that is where the menthol comes from. Now, I will say that out of all of the Bernards, which contain menthol and camphor, by the way, they use a mix. It's not just pure menthol. Zweifacher is probably the most lightly mentholated camphorized of the bunch. The menthol is not real confrontational, and frankly, this is complex enough that it's a really good idea to have a little bit of that menthol camphor mix in there. This is one of Bernard's more popular snuffs, and I'll tell you why after I woof some up. Cheers. Ah, delicious. Okay, now, I should have shut off that TV. Whoops. Yeah, just waiting for Mother Tucker to come on. That's what I call him. He's a Mother Tucker. You know what I mean? I don't always agree with him. And I don't like the Dennis the Menace going through puberty voice all the time, nor do I like his fake laugh. He's an asshole, but it's fun to watch. Sorry, Mr. Carlson, that I called you an asshole, but sorry, you're kind of an asshole. But at least he's more entertaining than whatever is on network television during this time slot. So, anyway, back to the Zweifacher. Zweifacher, you brought her. All right, now, in the nose, after the menthol dissipates, it's done its job. The menthol and camphor have opened up my nasal passages. It's very mild menthol, guys. Even menthol haters can do this and be all right with it. You get the damnedest mix of sweet and savory and smoky, and it's like, okay, it's ham dinner. We got the smoky, savory, salty, kind of sweet ham. And then just when you think the ham course is done, or you're still gnawing on that ham, all of a sudden here comes dessert, and dessert is cake. It's like a pound cake. It's vanilla-y and with a little fruit topping, maybe a little whipped cream. And if that wasn't enough, they're serving coffee at the end of the meal. Zweifacher is one of the most complex snuffs, I think, produced by Bernard's, and that's saying something. How's the nicotine? It's good. On a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is nada and 10 is way too much, this is an easy 6 for my system, and I am a nicotine hound. So now, if you are not a nicotine hound, you might find this a little too strong for you if you do a lot of it. But of course, if you're like some guys that hang around this channel, you go, that's nothing. I drink vape juice for breakfast. Some people drink V8. I just take my 36 milligram e-liquid and I just gut it down. I love nicotine. By the way, don't ever do that. Don't drink e-liquid. Don't. You'll poison yourself. It'd be very dangerous. If there are any kids watching, and there damn well shouldn't be, but if there are any kids watching, do not drink e-liquid. Don't turn it into a TikTok challenge, okay? Let's do another pinch of this. Like many of the Bernard Schmalzlers, let me find a handkerchief here. Where's my handkerchief? I'm sitting on it. It's very easy to do a lot of it, and you can do just huge bumps of it. This is really good. Now, some people love this as a morning snuff. I was talking to my buddy Jared Rose, and Jared says, I like this with coffee in the morning. It's a good wake me up. I would think this would be disgusting with coffee, even though it has a little bit of a coffee scent to it. Let's talk a little bit about these stupid tap boxes again. I get a lot of questions. How can I keep it fresh? It's going to dry out. This is the simplest answer right here. Just the zipper lock bag. I will not say Ziploc. That is a trade name, brand name. But a zipper closed bag like this. And I should probably belch more air out of that. This'll, for a while anyway, this'll keep these very, very moist, or at least as moist as they were when you got them. And they'll also preserve some of the aromas. On the squinty scale, I almost said, on the squinty scale, looking at the Zweifacher, on a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 is dead, god dang, and 5 was a delicious ham dinner with a dessert and coffee, this is a 5. And there's a very good reason this is one of Bernard's most popular snuffs. And again, this is a half Schmalzler. So if you have a little bit of trouble getting that Schmalzler up into your nose and staying there, this will be much easier for you to sniff. The ease of sniffing is high. The menthol is extremely controlled and not a problem at all. The scent is incredible, and the nicotine is higher than average. That's the story on the Zweifacher from the Dank Basement. Bernard's Zweifacher, by the way, and you can get this at Mr. Snuff, snuffstore.co.uk, snuffstore.de, and wherever fine German snuffs are sold. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'm getting more subscribers. Yay! I love that. More subscribers. So do subscribe if you haven't done so. Smash the like button if you feel like being kind to an old man. And if you want to be notified of my content as I upload it, please click on that notification bell. Again, I welcome your comments either in the comment section below, or you can always write me. Email me at unclesquinty@gmail.com. Have a lovely Monday night, y'all. We'll be back tomorrow with more nasal snuff reviews. It's time for me to watch that Mother Tucker while I sniff Zweifacher. Zweifacher, Mother Tucker. Don't say that fast 5 times. You're going to end up saying motherfucker. I guarantee it.